All right, so we're going to go into the garage. We have this unit right here. Go ahead and plug it in. When you turn off the sprinklers, you can actually unplug this. But once you plug it in, once you unplug this, you'll probably have this in the off position like this, and then you plug it out. However, once you turn it on, you plug it in, you have it on auto. But before you do any of this, you have to set the time again. So you have to go to date. See? 3:42, right? So set this by pressing minus and plus buttons, 3 o'clock, 42 minutes. To go to 42 or 43, press the arrow, press it again. You get to set the date. So 05 is May, right? Again, press plus minus to set it. 16, again, plus minus. This is the year. It took me a while because I was confused as it was like 19 something it starts with. This is 2022. This is the year. So you get to set it here. And once you're done, I think you can also, yeah, that's it. You're done actually. Once you're done, you're done. Okay. So next thing we want to set is the start time. Okay. I'm keeping it very simple. I only have one start time, once a day. So go ahead and go to this one over here, right there, one, and you will see this. So what this means is you see the little A, that's AM. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That means it affects all the zones that it possibly can. And then you can use this plus or minus to set the alarm. Right now, it is set for 4:30 a.m. That is when it goes off. Well, the next question is, how many minutes is each zone going to be watered? Well, that's where these come in right here. So for example, I'm going to set this to 1, zone 1. And as you see, zone 1, it says 15 minutes. So I can do this, plus, minus, and set it to whatever I want. Now go through all these zones, 2, 3, 4. Now there are 7 zones here, right? So you get to 6. Well, how do you get to 7? Because 7 shares the same one, as 1 and 7, right? Well, to do that, you press the arrow button. See? It jumps to 7. You want to jump back to 1 again? You press it again, jumps back to 1. So this system has 7 zones in this house. The next step is pick the times and the dates that you want this to turn on. Okay, so right now, if I go on Sunday, you see the little teardrop or the water drop? That means it's going to be activated on a Sunday. I can turn it off on a Sunday. See, it has a little bar going through it. So right now, Sunday is on, Monday is off, Tuesday is off, Wednesday is on, Thursday off, Friday on, and so on. Once you set these days, just set it to auto. Just to make sure you got everything working, what I would do is I would manually set the time to whatever time it is, maybe like 2 minutes ahead of what it is now, and set it to auto and see if it's going to turn on, right? So that you know you set everything correctly. And then, of course, set it to morning time. That's an optimal time to water this. All right. What if you want to test out your sprinklers, right? To do that, you would go ahead and go from auto to manual stations. And from here, you can turn on any zone you want. So for example, 1 is flashing. All I do is press this plus button. You'll see the little water symbol and just listen because zone 1 is going to turn on. There you go. And you can do your repairs or whatever you need to. That's a good time to adjust your sprinklers. To turn this off, either just switch to another mode and go back to manual stations or press this arrow button to go to the second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. Remember, we have 7. So you're just going to cycle through. And then on the second one, again, you can just turn it on. Again, you could just do this and then go back again and start all over. Once you're done, go back to auto, and that's it. That's all you really need to know about this system.